I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated RAM?
Alright, what's going on, everybody? I'm gonna play Dead Island Epidemic for everybody right now. This is like a MOBA. It's like one of those MOBA games where you click on the ground and your player does everything for you. Except here you actually control what the fuck you're doing. So we're gonna actually take this for a spin and see how good it is. Cause I don't know what to think so far. Seems pretty interesting. Another supply run. Alright, so we gotta smack these guys. Show them what's up. Smack your sister. Alright. Break down this barricade. So far, it seems like all you gotta do is, like, get to point A to point B, you know what I mean? And in the meantime, just smack every zombie that comes around, because, you know, that's what you do. It's almost like wave survival, you know what I mean? It's not like a MOBA, but I've heard that it might change. I don't like as you get to different game modes or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to check out as I unlock them, because you have to unlock the modes, which I'm not a fan of, but you know, whatever. Who gives a shit? Smack these guys. Fucking get fucking everywhere. Holy shit. So I've played about, let's see, maybe 5 minutes prior to this. I played one match, so this is my second match. And you're looking at the coolest feature, by the way. The ability to roll, which I can't do again for some reason. Leaf shield. Fuck that, I don't need to be friendly. Or maybe I do. Alright, so I don't exactly... I think we're already capturing this or whatever, yeah. Objective. But I'm gonna start working on this. No, I can't. You have to wait for the waves to finish. Alright. Might as well be useful then. I chose the Paddle of Justice in the loadout selection menu, and I think it's working pretty well for me. And this fucking dick wants to do that shit. The thing is, the game actually does keep track of, like, your kills and stuff like that, so you can see who's being useless. Which is probably me right now. I didn't really look at what was going on in there. Leg sweep. Ooh. Don't want to do that. Smack that bitch. So it does look like, it looked like a special infected, like, think of Left 4 Dead is what I'm thinking. Only because I don't know the proper term for it, so I'm just gonna call it that. But I have seen people get like pulled and get pounced on and stuff like that. Very Left 4 Dead style, but more of a top-down view type thing. Which I like that feature. I do like the ability to have to. Well, not the ability. That's the wrong word. But the need to help your teammates, like they can't help themselves sometimes. You know, you need teamwork. You know what I mean? And I'm interested to see how that changes as you go into like versus modes or something like that, where you have to play against other scavengers, crazy shit like that. That ought to be something worth playing. Is this right now is just you're beating up NPCs, you're clicking on people. You know what I mean? Except. You know, it's kind of repetitive right now. Against players is always when a game becomes more dynamic. I think maybe that's not entirely true, but players, you know, they obviously have a higher thinking capacity than a fucking computer that knows how to walk forward and then, you know, walk backwards and attack. You know, the player has adaptive thought. Smack these guys. I haven't actually tried this shield before, so I think let's try that out for a second. I'm not sure what it does, but I know it does protection. It does protection to my teammates, which is good. I don't know if that does damage to me. I don't think it does. It didn't look like I took any red damage. I'm missing that guy completely. The only thing about these top-down games is sometimes, like, I know where I want to attack, but I don't move my mouse around my player the way I should, so I end up completely swinging in a different direction. This fucking dick. Smack these guys. It was a wombo combo right there. You see it? Did we have a fourth player? Oh, yeah, we did. I almost thought they were all the same for a second. Wave completed. Oh, we have several waves, apparently, of this. This is a little repetitive, but I guess it's worth trying to get to the better stuff. You know what I mean? It's not the worst thing. Could be League of Legends. No, I'm kidding. I know a lot of people like that game. I'm sure it's a good game. I just not my style, my thing. This is probably more up my alley. You know, I feel like I have more control. You know what I mean? And Dota, I'm sure you have complete control. But it doesn't, like, to me, it doesn't feel like it. Like, I feel like the game is playing itself for me, which I don't like. But it's probably just an illusion of the way the game plays, to be honest. Illusion or not, though, I don't like the feeling, so... I'm kind of spamming these abilities wildly, because I don't feel like there's a cooldown of any sort. As in, like, a limit, I mean. Alright. I think we finished this, so let's move on. Move on this way, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm wrong. Which I am definitely wrong. Hold on, guys. The carry is coming. Eventually. I probably should have just looked at the map. But who looks at maps? That shit's useless. What is this guy? What the fuck is that? Spider creature. Smack this guy, show him what's up. Smack, yeah, he's done. That's how it's done. Alright, so that was the first look. I might do some more of these after. I didn't level up as fast. Well. Alright.
Should have the server.
I'm sorry, could you please repeat your question?
Detonated wham.